Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for stopping by to get your sunrise session of Metazen, because our Metazen is the best medicine. Got that right. Hey, let's see who we have with us. Let's see who we have with us for this session. Looks like Lady Ryder's here. Welcome. Who else? Oh, Serena. Hey, the bath crew's here. Lorena. Happy sunrise. Yeah, and welcome to all of you who are not in chat. All right, let's get over to our session practice. And if you're new here, excuse me. If you're new here, I send out one of these energies, one of the three energies on your screen. If you can't see them, they're Father Sky Ether energy, Unity Consciousness energy, and Mother Gaia Grounded energy. I'm going to send one of these right now. So just stop for a moment and quiet yourself. And what do you feel? What do you smell? What symbol are you seeing? Are you seeing any of this? So what's it feel like? What's it smell like? And what's the symbol look like? Just going to send this for a moment. Hope all of you had a wonderful Saturday night and don't have any reasons for feeling gross today. I'll tell you what, my Sunday mornings, and I bet some other people listening to my voice can say this. My Sunday mornings are a lot different now than when I was in my 20s, I should say. Don't miss those days. I miss some of those days, but I don't miss the ramifications of waking up feeling completely gross just on Sunday mornings. Of course, I got up and went straight to church, but there we go. And that's just a joke. I'm nothing against going to church. I've done it plenty of times in my life. Different stages of my life. I have different, like I said last night, there's thousands of paths to heaven, if you want to look at it that way, or enlightenment, whatever your path is. There's thousands of right ways. Okay. And don't ever, well, I should say don't, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but so many people out there, especially recently in some of my circles, people are, oh, well, watch out for false this and false that. Well, hey, there's some of that out there too. But like I've said before, energy never lies. Energy never lies. If you find some new modality and it's kind of cool at first, and you're kind of like, I don't know if that's for me. Some people may come and experience this and be like, yeah, it's kind of cool, but yeah, it's not for me. Well, if it's not for you, then you'll know it. And for some people, I may just be a step. I just may be a step in their evolution. And that's all right, because I'm here doing my bit. Okay. And it's like throughout my spiritual journey since the beginning of 2016, I'll tell you what, I've grokked or absorbed so many different materials and so many different modalities. That some of them will stick to you and other ones will, because I don't think we're not all built the same in that regard. We have specific things that really resonate with us. It's like one thing that's been true through my whole journey, it's right over my shoulder, is incense. I love the smell of incense, and it gets me into that space. It's kind of like in my meditation place that's out on my patio. One thing I really liked about the summer is get the incense going and put on a bunch of incense, and then that heat, and it kind of helps that meditative experience for me. Okay. And so, but there could be someone listening to me right now saying, oh yeah, that sounds terrible, how they're sweaty and real thick incense, and no, not my thing. Well, and there's multiple ways, thousands of paths. All right, so I'm sending this energy one more time. What am I sending? Just sit and think about that for a moment. What is Victor sending to me? Yes, I'm sending it exactly. I'm sending it to you. All right, let's go talk about the meditation for a moment. As I kind of breeze through it, And I do apologize for last night. I had an event, and a bunch of my friends were taking part in a big jiu-jitsu event, and I wanted to go and support them as well, and uh, had a wonderful evening. Absolutely wonderful evening. Good company too. All right, on screen we have a visual representation of what we will be walking through here in less than a minute. We have 3 choice nodes. We call them choice nodes because truth, peace, and joy are typically choices. You can make that choice right now. I usually make it when I wake up. You can make that choice anytime throughout the day to live your life in your truth and your peace and your joy. And we have the power nodes. Father Sky is that celestial ether energy all around us. Mother Gaia is that grounded earth energy. And love. Love never dies, hence why it's the most powerful force in the universe. Love never dies. And love is kind of a hybrid too, as it's a choice in many regards. And sometimes we can't help who we love. Sometimes we can. All right, let's get over to the meditation room. Some of these need to be updated. I don't know if Angelique's here, but if she's not, Lorena, I'm going to keep you on Mother Gaia. And I'll just leave those names on there for now. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy, and then I'll put up protection. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating, just floating above our planet. We're perfectly comfortable. We're not hungry or thirsty. We feel amazing. Just ethereal bliss is what we're experiencing. Now look down on the planet below, our planet. You'll notice it has a blue sheen of energy. You quickly recognize that blue energy as our previous session from yesterday, our previous sessions. Energy that we will be renewing shortly. Now bring your gaze up to our golden pyramid. It's floating above the planet. You notice that the golden pyramid has 3 sides and it has a diamond cap on the top of it. Now look to your left and your right. You'll notice a golden sphere all around us, encompassing our planet below and our golden pyramid and all of us. That is the unity consciousness sphere. Not only protects us, but powers us as well. Now look just above our golden pyramid. You'll see the Father Sky node. Look at each of the 3 horizontal points on this pyramid. You'll see the peace node, the joy node, and the truth node. Now bring your gaze down to the planet's surface. You'll see Mother Gaia node with her feet firmly planted in the soil. Now look inside of that golden pyramid. That golden pyramid right in front of you. Inside you'll see the love node. The love node and those on this node package up all of the beautiful intention we send in through our meditation. Package it up in love, then push it up into the diamond above. Let's take a moment and look in our heart space. Look in your light body, look down in your heart space, and you'll see a spark of energy, a bright white spark of energy. It's only a spark at this moment. We'll be pulling plenty more energy in very soon. Now let's take a moment and look around. Let's reach out and connect to all of our friends here. Just stand in a big circle, a hand circle. Take each other's hands and look around. Look at all the smiling faces. Stretch your mouth to your ears for a moment. Thank you, Laura. Set your mouth to your ears for a moment. Put that smile on your face. And almost immediately you'll feel the joy in your body increase, raising your vibration just a little bit more. Feel the joy that we're sharing with one another. Our nice big hand circle. Feel this energy coming in our right hand and swirling around our body a bit and out our left. Very good. Now look down in your heart space once again. What was once a spark a few moments ago has grown into a very large ball of energy, a ball that is slowly spinning to the right and getting larger and larger each second. It's now up to your shoulders and down to your knees. You are nearly fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing, bright white light. At this time, you feel and see a tube grow out of your back. This tube grows out and stretches out, pierces the unity consciousness. And out of this tube, you see some of this light flowing out. You also see some dark green muck and gunk. This muck and gunk represents anything not serving your higher or lower good. It represents any dis-ease you may be experiencing, any pain, any discomfort, any fear, hate, anxiety. Just let it go. Just let this energy that's fully encapsulated your body now, this healing, cleansing light, see it in your light body all the way out to your fingertips and to your toes, out over the top of your head. Your body's fully engulfed, cleansing, healing. And just let this light flow out of that tube and just wash all that muck and gunk away. Notice this transparent tube is getting clearer and clearer, brighter and brighter, as this material that is no longer serving us is being cleansed from our body, both our light body and our physical body. And now this tube is just about running clear. Just one last effort. There we go. Now this tube is running nice and clear. All that material has been pushed to the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Go ahead and collapse that tube. Just look over your shoulder and see that glob of muck and gunk. See it break into a fine mist and shoot off into every direction away from us, never to infect or infest another being again. Very good. Now let's look in our light bodies once again. Get back in our hand circle and this beautiful connection we have with one another. Look around. You can no longer see the faces and the smiles. You know the smiles remain. And now all we see is each other as our purest form, our light bodies. Knowing the energy of one another is so powerful. Energy never lies, my friends. Beautiful. Now let's reach out to our nodes. If you're not drawn to a node, you can connect to them. You can connect to them and begin sending nodal energy when you feel comfortable. At this point, just send your positive intention if you're not directly connected or working a node. So let's connect to the Unity Consciousness node right now. That's the one I'll be working in this session. And I'm connecting to Father Sky, connecting to Mother Gaia, connecting to love, to truth, to joy, and to peace. Wow. Let's begin pushing our intention into the golden pyramid. I'm pushing both my nodal intention, this wonderful unity consciousness energy, and my personal intentions of love, of peace, of unity, of awakening. And you see that diamond pyramid at the top is growing brighter and brighter violet in color. Brighter and brighter. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of intention. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Assist me in sending this wonderful violet wave, this truth wave of our intention down to Mother Gaia node, and spread this wave in every direction over the northern hemisphere, working its way down, overtaking the previous blue energy from yesterday, overtaking and adding that energy to itself, strengthening it even more. Now this wave is going down past the equator. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. Make this the most beautiful experience in your mind, and know that it's helping. It's helping all the flora and fauna on our planet. It is raising the vibration. Our planet and those that occupy this planet are ready. They hunger for this wonderful gift, this wonderful intention that we're sending right now. And now this violet wave is working its way down the southern hemisphere and about to cross over itself, which it is doing now. Our intention has been renewed over the entire planet. Our previous intention has been absorbed and will be reused for the betterment of not only us, but everyone that calls this planet home. And now this violet wave is coming up to the equator and working its way up through the northern hemisphere to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or ask Lorena and those working this node to send this excess energy up to the golden pyramid above. Very good. Let's reaffirm our hand circle real quick. Let's get in our circle for a moment and reconnect, just reaffirm our connection with one another, with all of these beautiful beings that participate. Let's quickly reach out to your node, reconnect to your node if you're on one, and reconnect to the other ones. Very good. I ask that you remain very present as we utilize these energies. If you have external thoughts come into your mind, just acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. Let's begin pushing our intention once again into our golden pyramid. And notice as we begin, that diamond at the top grows ever brighter and brighter violet. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of intention. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Flowing down from our golden pyramid, this amazing violet wave of energy, of wonderful intention comes down, washes over the Mother Gaia node and begins spreading in every direction, flowing down the northern hemisphere of our planet. Know in your minds and in your hearts, my friends, that thousands of our fellow humans are finding this, finding joy, peace, love, finding a reason to be nice, finding a reason to go just one more time, just go one more day, finding hope as our beautiful violet wave works down past the equator. See it coming down. Just know in your heart that thousands are finding this energy right now, as they do every time we send a wave. Thousands of people are finding this wonderful intention. This intention of peace, of joy, of love. For some, this is the first time, maybe the first time they ever feel love. They may fall to their knees and cry in absolute joy. And all they had to do is look, just take that glance, that peek, and there's our energy, just waiting to help them live a better life, live a higher frequency, evolve. And now this violet wave is working its way back up to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or I ask Lorena and those on this node to send this energy back up into our golden pyramid above. Very good. Let's get in our hand circle once again. Let's reconnect to everyone here. Just reaffirm our connection. See in your mind's eye all these beautiful participants, these beings around us. Feel that amazing energy flowing through your body. And this is all because of each other. This is all that we bring so much to the table. And some have little idea of how their energy and what they bring to society, what they bring to the world, how important each and every vessel can be. Now let's reaffirm our connection to the nodes. I will walk through them to assist. I'm connecting to unity consciousness, connecting to Father Sky, to Mother Gaia, to peace, to joy, to truth, and to love. Very good. Let's push our intention now into the golden pyramid for this third and final wave, this wave that will persist until we meet again to renew. And as we begin pushing, you can see this through your mind's eye and through your closed eyes. That diamond getting ever brighter and brighter violet. Brighter and brighter. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. And from the feet of Mother Gaia node, you see this violet wave of energy, of attention, of love, of peace, spreading in every direction. Down the northern hemisphere, coming to the equator, and working its way south. This time you notice a pixie dust trail of violet energy in its wake. This energy will persist until we come back and renew it later. This energy also makes itself available to everyone and everything on the planet, all the flora and fauna, and all the beings, so that when their light comes on, when they are ready to make a change in their life, ready to embrace joy, peace, or love, that we are there to assist them. We provide this assistance willingly. And now this wave's crossed over itself on the southern hemisphere and working its way back up past the equator and to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I ask Lorena and those on this node to store some of this excess energy in your sacral chakra for your personal use later, in your belly and your tummy. And then send the rest of this excess energy up to the node holders and participants above, so that they may do the same. Very good. Let's put our arms across our chest and put our hands on our shoulders. Give ourselves a nice, wonderful, early embrace on this beautiful day. This day is beautiful regardless of your weather. This day is beautiful because we are beginning it with this wonderful experience, this wonderful energetic experience that we're sharing with one another. Know this, my friends, that when you have experiences like this, you're never alone. You are never alone. You can reach out and connect to the unity consciousness anytime. Anytime you need to feel grounded, reach out to Mother Gaia node. Anytime you need some extra energy, pull that ether energy in with the intention of providing energy for yourself. This is utilization. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhale through our mouth, and we'll release this wonderful hug, this beautiful hug, this soulful hug on our third exhale. Release. Let's visit our hand circle once again. Give one nice last smile to everyone. And let's release our hands. Let's release our hands and start pulling our energy back. Pull our energy back that wants to come back. Some of it will remain with our friends here. Some of it will remain on the nodes and unity consciousness as well. Just pull your energy back. Start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Just come back a little bit more. Very good. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. You guys are on fire. That's awesome. That's awesome. Jeez. Excuse me as I have a sip of coffee here. Yeah, that's pretty. Let me know if you're feeling it. I'm feeling it. So, all right. So our energy for the sunrise session is Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia energy is what I sent a few minutes ago, 15, 20 minutes ago. Well, how many minutes ago? 15 minutes ago. So if you got it right, awesome. If not, hey, keep trying. Keep trying. If you're brand new to energy and energy work and you would like to know more, I have various videos out there that can teach you how to get on this path. I know of 2 ways right now. Whoa. Looks like someone got it. There we go. Awesome. Awesome, Serena. And there's a couple different ways. I learned one way. I learned it via meditation, and luckily I had a Reiki master that was teaching me how to feel and get into energy. And oddly enough, when I began, I really had to focus. I really had to focus on feeling the energy. And it took me a minute to get ready and everything. And now, just like that, I can get it. I can turn my energy on. And it just comes with practice. So just try and try. And the more you work with it, the stronger and quicker everything's going to start happening. All right, my friends, have a wonderful day today. And we will see you at the sunset session. And until then, live today in love, peace, and joy. Namaste, my friends.